Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's Sunday, I think. And that means it's Shader Sunday time on the AfterLife server. How's it going, Jen? Welcome in. I had a title for today's stream, and then I changed it like 2 minutes ago. Just because I think I'm funny. I said something about new tunnel time. I think was the name of the stream, but now it is this tunnel is better than TikTok. Because why not? Why not play into the whole TikTok thing? Even though it's back up now, but that was a time. That was an interesting 12 hours. Anyways, let's get into it. Booting up the server. Booting up my time on the server. We're gonna bing bada boom. Shaders. Beautiful. Scrumptious. Amazing. Okay. What are we doing today? Well, my goal is to do more tunnel stuff because I am addicted to doing tunnels. So we are gonna head over to here. Bada bing bada boom. I want to do this tunnel today. I'm very happy with how this area has turned out. But I haven't done the ceiling. We should do the ceiling at some point. I just don't really feel like doing it today. So I want to work on the other tunnel, and then we also will have this pathway to do at some point. Probably not today. What's up, Miney? How you doing? But I laid this out at the end of last stream. Holding a torch very weirdly. P Doctor, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. When does a cup become a bowl? I don't know. When does a cup become a bowl? I mean, it would no longer have its handle. When it can't be handled anymore. Boom. Something like that. Because a cup is just essentially a bowl with a handle. In a lot of ways. Not quite the same thing, but pretty close. What was I saying? Anyways, I laid this out last time. We're probably not going to do this today, but we definitely need to. Oh, and I need to do... I can't do that, though. I'll have to do that later today. I need to do Craftal still. I don't want to do it on stream and spoil it, though. Skunk got it in 2, Puff got it in 3, Miney got it in 2. Jay ongoing 2. Okay. Holds 3 of the same thing. Oh wait, I actually know this answer. Never mind. I'll do it later. I already know what the answer to that is. Not that anyone has told me what the answer is. I just already know what it is. I think. Alright, we need this stuff. Do we need any of it in here? Probably need to start with some of that. Any hoozle. Let's go for it. This is, what is this? This is mangrove. We love mangrove. We love mangrove around here. It's beautiful. I think I'll get it in one. I'm not gonna do it on stream just because I don't want to spoil it, but I think I'll get it. I'm almost certain I know what the answer to that is. I'm almost certain. something that you could put 3 of in it. So. This shop is beautiful, by the way. If you guys haven't seen Skunk's video on this, I mean, this thing is just, whew. There needed to be something in front of the mall here. This is a very cozy area here now. I do wonder if there's something more that could be done here, but landscaping certainly fits the shop. If you haven't watched Skunk's video, you should go watch it. Runny resin. Does he have any supplies? It's stocked yet? There's no signs. Am I crazy? Alright, thanks for the lurk, Miney. All right, let's go grab some mangrove. We need to mine some of that. I don't think I have enough. I don't think there's a shop that sells mangrove wood. Action. Alright, where's my saplings at? They're over here. The propagules. Let's grab some of you. Alright, out here. I think I'm gonna go on top of the mountain up here and mine for a little bit. I like doing stuff up here. I don't know what's in this chest right here. Ooh. Ooh. Someone has diamonds? Someone's like starter base stuff is up here. Just funny. There we go. Very big trees. Large trees. Mangrove is some of the worst wood to have to cut down, but for whatever reason I decided I wanted to use it, so here we are. Large big boy tree. They grow very funky, but we like their funk. We appreciate their grooviness. Alright, let's do this, I think. I don't particularly care for all the mangrove roots. I mean, they're okay, but it's not super useful to have a lot of them. I can't see. That's better. It's so dark on the server. Maybe it's just my monitor, I don't know. It could be my monitor. There we go. Just float away. Okay, we're good there. We'll see if this becomes a floating tree or not. Then we'll know for sure. I feel like I might be missing some stuff in it, but yeah. Groviness? Huh? Grooviness? It's got the grooves. Dancing on the dance floor. You know? Alright. Let's go to sleep. Because I'm the only one on the server. Oh, because of mangrove. I see. Groviness. Yes, yes, yes. I see that. That's very good. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. Is clap an emote? Doesn't show up for me. Do I have a clap emote maybe? Or do I just do this? There we go. Get some bongo cats. Those are pearlescent moon emotes. Yeah. I used my Prime sub on her this month. Cause Pearl is cool. We like Pearl. Alright. Somebody was... I wonder if Z's been mining some trees up here or something. Can we take this down now? Vote J? No. Don't vote J. Do we still have any of those balloons up? There's still a balloon over there that's up. We should probably take that down, huh? Is that for art? That might have been for Artorian. Given where it's at. I think Justin took his down a while ago. We should definitely take this down. Or somebody should take it down. There's a diamond. Is it both GP and Artorian? That makes me happy. I don't think there's any more. Z's base just looks so good. Sorry. I just keep looking at it like, oh, it looks so good. I don't think there's any more of those. I think that's the last one that's up, so should get taken down at some point. Oh, you know whose emotes I also have now? I'm gonna myself an Atlas emote. That's cool. Well, I have Links emotes now, which is pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. Someone gave to me a sub to Link, I guess. We also have mine emotes. Miney got a Miney got affiliate has a bunch of emotes. They're so cool. So Atlas came back from it. I don't know what happened to him more recently, but he was making content for a little bit. Ooh. He came back and was doing some stuff, and then he kind of just vanished again. I don't know the last time he went live. No. It was over the summer that he came back. He hasn't streamed since then. What if he tried coming back and then was like, yeah, I don't really like this anymore, then left. I try to think of content more as like an avenue for doing something that I would already do. Right? If you frame it like that, then it's not, you know, as burdensome as some content creators might, you know, make it out to be to themselves, right? Because it's like, okay, so I make content because I'm already playing this game and I want to showcase what I'm playing. That's much more sustainable than saying I'm going to make content because I want to talk to people and get people listening, but I'm also playing a game in the background, you know. It's much more sustainable if you have like your own personal motivations rather than like doing it for somebody else. Basically, you got to do it for yourself. Be selfish. Moral of the story. Oh, because of work. Yeah, I mean, he's got at least a kid, if not, right? He has a child, a chillin', I believe, if I remember correctly. I don't think he has two. I think he has one. So that stuff will get in the way. I say get in the way. It will take priority. Probably a better way of putting that. It'll take priority over anything else. So that's reasonable. And when his full-time job isn't content creation anymore, you know, you can't. It's much harder to justify it. Right? Oh, why are you spending so much time doing this instead of doing X, Y, Z? Oh, well. Because you have to do it in the evenings then, and weekends and stuff. And you gotta make sure you have it balanced with, you know, everything else going on. So. There are certainly people who have, you know, taken the very long breaks and then come back to do content consistently again. It's just your motivations. You got to have the right amount of free time and the right amount of dedication to it, and the right motivations. The big example I always think of is someone who I had known for a long time. He was someone that I started watching early on in my YouTube career, who came back like middle of 2023 and has been uploading consistently. And that's a YouTuber named Impala, aka that KS dude, as I knew him back in the day. He was an AfterLife member in season 1. He came back after he kind of been off and on for a number of years, and he came back full swing in 2023. And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should get a new stuff. I don't really know if I'm gonna stick through this. So if I dedicate time to this, and then I'll upgrade things or whatever." And you know, he's, you know, I'd say pretty successful now. I think he's done a pretty good job of creating consistent quality content. So, but you gotta have the right motivations, and a lot of what he does is just, he's pretty slow paced with a lot of what he does. It's kind of the allure of some of his videos, is that they are slower paced. So I think that helps. You can easily get burnt out when you try to do too much. I gotta make the best video quality ever. I gotta make the best streams ever. Yeah, you're gonna get burnt out easily. Because if you're not doing this full time, it's like, you know, you're that level of quality. You're competing with people who do this full time. You know, you gotta do what you can do. Do things that you're gonna enjoy doing, and then not worry about the rest of it. Right? Now there is something to be said about, you know, a level of discipline, some level of discipline and uploading and whatever will lead to more success. But again, you still have to. It's got to fit in your life, and you've got to enjoy it. Otherwise, it's going to be detrimental to you. You know, so it's a balance. Find the right balance, and you'll find success. I forget who was saying this quote, but I heard this in some video I was watching, that someone was saying that essentially you don't fail until you quit at something, right? Until you stop doing it. Which, sure, I mean, there's certain levels of that where I would say, you know, you stop doing something because you failed, not you failed because you stopped doing something. Like I failed at, you know, if I have a goal of building a certain, like, craft business, let's say. Maybe I'm just really bad at getting inventory and making things, and it's not leading me anywhere. And so I quit doing that. So yeah, I failed at it, so I quit doing it, turned my attention to something else that ends up being far more successful because I learned from my mistakes and apply what I learned somewhere else. Anyways, that was a tangent, but there is some truth to the idea that if you consistently do something for a long time, and the key to that is consistently get better at it, and like not just like doing the same old, but are consistently striving to be better, do better, you will find some level of success eventually. So anyways, I think there's precedent to say that there are, like, you can come back from being away from a long time and get back to the swing of things and enjoy what you're doing and be successful at it, whatever that means to you. But you gotta be willing to put in the effort. What does the effort look like? Well, it depends on what it is, but gotta figure out what the effort is that you need to put into it and put in the effort. So philosophical talks, motivational talks, actually, more than that. Not really philosophical. I bet AI could do a better job of providing motivation than me, though. Throw this in the chat GPT and see what it says. AI is particularly interesting. I personally think AI is far more overhyped than it is useful. There's all these different like tech startups doing AI this, AI that, and getting huge valuations because AI is a nice buzzword right now. That isn't to say that AI isn't useful. It has plenty of uses that are beneficial to people, but you got to see AI as a tool that helps to guide humans to a solution rather than the solution to problems, right? I don't have a problem with AI. I just have a problem with when you become so reliant upon AI that you can't think for yourself, right? It's a pretty big problem in like the software world. For those of you who don't know, I'm a software engineer by trade, and it's pretty well documented that in a lot of companies, there's a lot of like junior developers, people younger than me for sure, who use AI to write code. And that's not particularly smart. Because the code that the current, AIs that have been developed, there's all kinds of companies that have developed their own like AI platforms and stuff. The code that gets created doesn't necessarily work, or it takes a very convoluted solution where if you spent just the 30 minutes or the hour to figure out what the actual right solution was, you'd have a much better solution than whatever AI generated stuff there was. So you have to be careful to not rely on it too much, while understanding that it can be a tool that's used to make things better, to write better code. I've used it for things like generating ideas as like a second brain, basically, to be like a second, almost like a second pair of eyes, and it's not real eyes, but it's just I have this problem. What do you think? AI here. Oh, well, maybe you could try this. You could try these solutions. Try them, or at least look at it. Half the time the answers are wrong. We're just like, why would you ever do this? But it's another set of eyes where it's worth the 30 seconds it takes to type into a prompt, what do you think about this? To then generate some kind of solution. So I'm tangenting again. Yeah, I don't really remember where I started with this. Why did I talk about AI? Artificial intelligence. Like me. I'm an AI. You haven't seen me, right? It must be an AI. There we go. That's the segue. I'm an AI. Let's go. I really need grass. This is driving me crazy. Any grass over here, maybe? Or dirt or something? I'm trying to get a bunch of mangrove logs and stuff together. Do I not have grass right here? So I'm kind of just saying whatever comes to mind. The therapy. Good song. High quality, 10 out of 10. Yeah, I forget how we even got on that. I know we were talking about like Atlas and streamers and content creation or whatever. There we go. That's better. Somewhere from that it devolved. As my Spanish teacher in high school said all the time, I digress. We would transition back to the original topic he was talking about. Let me think. I don't know if I have another example of someone who's come back from cover this up. Come back to doing content creation. Like actually come back from like a multi-year break kind of thing. Not just haha I didn't upload for 5 months or something. like I wouldn't consider low res bones coming back as a example of that. Which, by the way, low res is back for anyone who watches low res. I saw his community post, and he posted a video yesterday, I think. Never knew Minecraft Furnace has a recipe book. Does it? You're saying if I go into a furnace, it has a recipe book attached to it? Or are you saying that the furnace has a recipe in the recipe book? Saw that, Jen? Yes. To which one? More bones. But yes, there's a furnace recipe in the recipe book. I don't know about the whole recipe Minecraft furnace having a recipe book. But I can look at that furnace up here. Ah! Is this a part of Minecraft, or is this... I don't know how much of this... When it comes to this server, I don't know how much of this is, like, Minecraft, and how much of this is the extra mods that we have. I feel like that's probably a mod that we have. If I had to guess... I could be wrong, but it's because we have so many mods for so many things. I think it's pretty likely that it's a mod. It's not a mod? Well, then I stand corrected. I guess no one's really... Is that maybe like a very recent addition? Because I would agree, I guess I've never really paid attention to it, but I feel like that would have been a bigger deal if it's always been in a... If a furnace has always had this, you know? I wonder if someone could look up, like, when that was added. Interesting, okay. I think some of these are a little too close, but it's fine. Absolute insanity of mangrove trees. Building a mangrove forest here. Building a grove. The grove. 'Tis beautiful. There we go. All of these mangrove trees, oh my goodness. Anyways, hopefully everyone's having a good day today. Good Sunday. Sunday fun day, hopefully. Hopefully you're not getting snow. Or if, you know, if you go to school, hopefully you are getting snow. That you don't have to go to school. That was always one of the fun parts of grade school. When we got snow, we got to not have to do schoolwork. Although I don't know if that's really the case anymore post-COVID, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy cold next week. I'm not looking forward to that. It was snowing here earlier. I don't think we've actually gotten a whole lot of snow today, though. This says we've gotten 7/10 of an inch of snow already, which I find highly surprising. If we did, that would be very surprising. Oh, well, the temps have gotten a little bit warmer. The high where I'm at tomorrow is going to be 24 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, by single digits. No. That's negative. That's negative, right? Because 0 degrees Celsius is freezing. It's probably like -3 or something. Then Tuesday is going to be a high of 21. Sorry. Tomorrow, high of 24, low of 11. Tuesday, high of 21, low of 9. Wednesday, high of 20, low of 7. Thursday, high of 30, low of 12. And then it's going to get warmer after that. The highs aren't expected to be above, like, 40 degrees for, like, the next week. And we will stay below freezing for the next, like, 3 days. That's insane. I don't remember the last time we had that cold of weather. Like, we've had cold weather. And we'll have, like, a day here or there, like, oh, it'll dip down to high of 27. But it'll go back up to 32, whatever. But 3 days in a row? It's crazy. Like, it's Maryland, dude. It's not... This is Maryland. This isn't Wisconsin. What are we doing? Is it Minnesota? So I am very much prepared to not go outside for the next like 3 or 4 days. Well, unfortunately, I will have to go outside to some degree because I have a dog, and a dog has to go to the bathroom outside. So, well, dog doesn't have to, but our dog does. So I will have to go outside to take our dog outside so that she doesn't go to the bathroom all over the place inside. But other than that, I will not be going outside. Make me. I guess whenever I go to work, I think I'll actually have to go to the office on Tuesday, so I'll actually have to go somewhere. But other than that, like, we're not doing anything more than that. Like, I don't plan on going to the... I've already been to the grocery store for the week. Don't need to do that. Anybody wants to make plans? Nope. I'm staying inside. Why? Because it's cold. It very cold. Burr. Oh, go. All right. I think we got all this stuff out of there. so many trees. Oh, FYI, I will have a hard stop today, so I won't be going. I mean, I don't generally go over the 3 hours, not 3 hours, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. My time. Emma and I are calling a realtor today, so we'll be doing that later today and starting that process of finding and purchasing a house. So, see how it goes. There was part of me that was looking forward to the call, and that I think it'll be interesting because I've never actually talked to a realtor before, like seriously about buying something. So I don't know what the conversation's gonna necessarily look like, or how it's gonna go. I mean, I kind of have an idea of what it's gonna look like, but so I haven't done it. You know, can't say for sure. I just know it's gonna be a process, and the realtor has already said, like, this is someone who actually emailed us and gave us their information. It's like, hey, let's set up a call, blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. But the realtors already said that we are still in what is considered a seller's market, which means home sellers have the power right now. You know, there's not gonna be a whole lot of negotiating prices down, is what that tells me. So we are already, you know, preparing for the fact that we're probably not gonna get everything that we want. Just with house prices the way they are and what we can afford, we're not gonna get everything that we want, but hopefully we'll get most of what we want. Be able to find that. The problem will become in, we went to an open house for a house yesterday, and we were like driving around looking at a couple others from the outside that the open houses had already stopped by that point in the day. But we were just kind of already looking around, and houses are gonna go very quickly. That's the other thing about a seller's market. There's a lot of competition because there's a lot less inventory, basically. General supply and demand, because demand is high and supply is low, prices are higher, and things are going to go quicker. Because there really aren't a whole lot of houses for sale. Hey, what's up, Zaptile? Welcome in. Hey, how you doing? Been a minute. Welcome in. Yeah, this is just a conversation with a realtor as well. Jen, we have our own questions prepared. We are aware of who they are and have looked up reviews and things like that to kind of help us get a better picture of who they are, what they do, what their history is like with buying and selling. So right, we've also done our research in terms of like what kinds of questions to ask to see if this is a good realtor or not. So real estate agent. I don't know if realtor is like the proper term or not, but real estate agent is what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Zach? Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. How's everyone doing? How we doing today? Thank you so much. How was the stream, Zach? How were the things? How were the stuffs? What were you up to? But Ma could give a shout out for Zach as well. Fantastic person right there. Fantastic streamer, fantastic content creator. I need to get caught up on your the Ramble Life videos. I've been watching. I watched the first couple episodes more recently. I think I watched the latest episode. I need to get caught up in the middle, but if you guys are here before the raid, make sure to throw Zach a follow. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. I copied the message today. Nice. Good job, Zach. Today I started a new game, Airborne Empire. Really enjoying it. Oh, nice. What's Airborne Empire about? No worries, Jen. No worries. No worry. Not a worry in the world. Those just joining us, welcome in. Some of you may already know this, but my name is Whitefire. I do a lot of the survival Minecrafts, particularly here on the AfterLife SMP server, which is a mostly YouTuber. I say mostly just because we're all YouTubers to some degree, but there's some people who stream a little bit more than create content, such as myself. But a mostly YouTube-centric content creator server. So I'll either be playing here, or I'll be playing, creating videos, streaming, that kind of thing, in my hardcore amplified single player survival world, which started February of 2021, I believe. So we're approaching 2021. Is it really? Are we approaching 4 years in that world? That's crazy. I think it was 2021. Because I would have died in my first season in, yeah, probably January 2021. I would have started in May or June of 2020, I believe. RTS game where you have a flying city and you go around researching tech, upgrading your stuff, moving around to complete quests. Nice. Researching tech, upgrading your stuff, and moving around to complete quests. Achievement get. Have the best flying city possible. That sounds pretty fun though. I'll have to check it out. Airborne Empire. Okay. I don't know how relaxing the game is, but it kind of sounds relaxing. Maybe that's just the mental state that I'm in right now. It's just in a relaxed mood. Really enjoyed it. Stray fun. We're kind enough to reach out and send a key. Nice. So you got the game for free basically. Found it relaxing. Good. Nice. That's awesome though. That is awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. By the way, if you do have to step away to go do post-stream things, don't fret. Totally cool if you have to step away, but I appreciate the raid very, very much. It's always good to see you. Time to run, things to do. Fair enough. Thanks so much for the raid once again, Zach. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. Go do the stuff and things. The stuff and things. That's a, well, I think it's a Slipgator reference for anyone who remembers who that is. Slipgator is now sailing the 7 seas. I don't know if there's been an update from him in a while, but he was a popular YouTuber who was known for Ark Survival Evolved content, and he was a member of Hermitcraft back in seasons 2 and 3, I believe. Back when he did Minecraft stuff. Slip was one of my favorites to watch back then. He would say stuff and things a lot. It's one of his catchphrases. But yeah, he ended up quitting YouTube and going, he and his wife and his dog, I forget what the corgi's name is, went and they live on a boat now, basically. And they sail around. It's pretty cool. Slip was known for season 3. He built the Crown Hall, so it was basically the town hall. Season 3 they did Amplified. Fun fact: season 3 of Hermitcraft is a lot of the reason why I play Amplified. But Slip built the Crown Hall, which is essentially their town hall, but it was like just like a platform basically in the middle of spawn. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. I would watch Slip a lot. A lot. But he unfortunately did not do nearly as well creating Minecraft content as he did creating Ark Survival Evolved content. When Ark first came out, he was one of a handful of people from Hermitcraft who really delved into it, and eventually they became like full-time like Ark creators basically. Him, Zul'jin, and King Daddy DMAC, the top 3 I can think of. So they ended up leaving Hermitcraft a year or two later, I think. To focus more so on those endeavors and Ark stuff and whatnot. I don't even know what Zul'jin does anymore. I haven't watched him in a long time. I feel like the last time I saw stuff, he was doing some kind of cryptocurrency thing. I was like, eh. Not for me. Like crypto games or something. So, anyhoozle. Hopefully you're all having great days today. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday. Currently we're playing on the AfterLife server. I am grabbing a bunch of mangrove wood because we are going to continue with one of our tunnels today that we've been building. So there's this project on the server, for those who don't know, called the Tower Project. So it was an idea that was born, I don't even know now, 3 or 4 years ago probably. The idea being that each member could build a layer of the tower. Eventually you have this like big community build where you have this giant tower, everyone's built a layer on it. Every layer is something different and has individuals' unique twist to it. I have not built a layer on it, but I do go over there quite a bit. And just towards the end of last year, I said, you know, this area could use some love. I really love doing community projects, stuff to pretty up a server's spawn or just little things that most people don't take the time to do because it's not exciting. Making pathways, for instance, that's not particularly exciting for a lot of people, right? They like building the big builds and doing big things, and versus, especially when I stream, it's very nice to have like a smaller community-centered project that I can work on and focus YouTube content more so on highlighting the bigger things rather than focusing on, you know, the hours and hours that I spend doing small projects. So I had decided towards the end of last year to start working on some of the roads and Spawn and some of the pathways. And the most recent thing I did around the tower project is just essentially build like a little pathway around it, like around the base of it, which I'll show you guys in a bit. So that's what we're getting this mangrove wood for. There's some tunnels because the tower project is in a little valley in the center of a bunch of like mountain peaks, basically. And so in order to get there, you either have to fly or you have to tunnel through a mountain. And so there were tunnels made, but they weren't decorated. They were just kind of there for people to be able to go through. So I started with the diagonal tunnel that goes from our shopping district into the tower project, and I've now branched out into doing like tunnels that go other places. So there's a tunnel that goes from the tower project to where our games district is on the server, and there's a tunnel that is going to be the one that we're working on today, which goes from the tower project over to the jungle area, which is where Puff Space is at. And I think there were a couple other bases there at one point or another. So that's what we're getting all this mangrove wood for. I like to use mangrove. Well, part of the tunnel designs are use mangrove wood, so that's what we are grabbing this for. We've got quite a bit of mangrove wood, even though it's not gonna. Well, maybe this will be enough for the whole tower or the whole tunnel. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, I think I got all of this. I think up here I'm missing out on some logs. Something's in here, I can feel it. No? I feel like there's something in here. It's just way too concentrated down here. There we go. Okay. Let that stuff cook. Probably stuff in here. It's just way too concentrated in here. There we go. Sometimes I'm right about this stuff. Finished lectures, just take a quick break before I move to reading. Sounds good. How were the lectures? Just as boring as when I left? Pretty much all projects set up. That is boring. Not particularly fun. Alright. There might be something here. This is a little too condensed for my liking. There's gotta be something stuck in here. Aha! Is it just that? Was it only one piece? Alright. Well. Sure. Oh, let's grab some of these propagules. Propagules. Propagule. Yes, I said that right. Do, 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 do. A lot of mangrove root there. Mangrove root. Mangrove root. Mangrove root. More mangrove root. I just have so much of this stuff. Moss carpets. Let's grab my shulk box. Well, there's some stuff I've done on the server that I haven't shown you all yet. So I'll show you in a minute. Since you're at the stream, you can have some spoilers for the next video. Why not? Why not? Let's grab that. Oh, wait. Stick. Moss. Some carpets in there. I'll never need another moss carpet in my life. Barbecue's going here. Sticks will go down. Go down here to here. Okay. We'll keep the mangrove logs because we need those. Okay. So over at my base, one of the things that I have done. I might still have a block in it somewhere. See if it. No, it's decaying. One of the things I did recently is I added these. I came up with little designs. It's been a long time coming, but like little designs for like block art, basically. So that signifies the cows are over there, the pigs are here, and this, where this head is at, it signifies what's in this barrel. So I have carrots to breed the pigs and things like that. So piggy there. I made a little llama head there. So our llamas are here. I've been doing some work on the llamas. So we are finally up to one with 9 inventory spaces. It's pretty cool. Mark those with the yellow carpets, and the 6 inventory spaces are green. Oh my gosh, you guys are so loud. So we've got a couple of these with. Where's the other guy at? There he is. We've got a couple of these with 9 slots. So we'll breed them up, and I gotta figure out what to do with all these 3 slaughters. Because yeah, we don't want that. And then over here, I made a little goat head. So I think it actually works out pretty well for these goats. If you see their face, it's not bad. I try to get the ears, the horns, because these heads are a lot different from even these heads. So I looked up what each of these, like, I already kind of knew what a cow head and a pig head would look like because I've done cow heads before. So like I already knew what to do for that. And the pig heads are pretty easy. The goats and the llamas are weirdly shaped heads compared to the original animals. So it was hard to kind of figure out what to do with that, but I think it turned out pretty well. What is that? Oh, was that a glare or something? That was a glare. Yeah. Alright. Let's skadoodle. Let's skadoodle over here. Doesn't the shopping district look so beautiful though? It's absolutely gorgeous here. I don't know who put the fences here because I don't think this was me. I think I put the pathway and someone else put the fences here. But it's beautiful. Yeah, because someone did the lights around here as well. Yeah, someone else did this. I'm gonna guess this is probably Skunk when he did this. If I had to guess. But if you guys haven't seen this, this is Skunk's runny resin. The resin you get from the pale wood, I think. I don't know where he's actually selling any of this. Maybe it's not stocked yet. Only thing I can think of. Wouldn't it be so cool if one of these like opened a secret compartment or something? Really cool. Anyways. I have a feeling Skunk did something with this to pretty up the area. Because a lot of these pathways need the borders on. I put in the pathway. I didn't put in the border stuff on it. But anyways, this is what I had done around the tower project here last weekend, I think. Put all these borders in. So I used dark oak instead of like the mangrove wood, and I didn't use flowering azalea. I just used regular azalea. I used some stone brick walls here as well. But we put in this pathway. Whoop. My bad. Oh well. Maybe I have an extra one over here somewhere. Oh, I have stuff for propagules over here. Oh, I got some mangrove wood here. I don't know why I didn't check this area. That would have been smart, but apparently I'm not smart. Allegedly. I think down here we have some grass. But I had worked around that tower project a little bit. And this is the tunnel that goes all the way. I showed this earlier today, but this the tunnel that comes out here in the game district is over here. Disconnect 4 craftals over there. There's the only 2 games we have. We have whatever the heck that is as well. There's so much cool stuff on this server. No matter where you look, you're gonna find something cool. Okay. So this is the next tunnel for us. So how big? Essentially it just needs to be the same as this. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 across. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of that as well. I think this is gonna have to go either here or here. I'm not sure which one. I think I want this to go here. Of time. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our entrance. That, I think. And I forget what we want to do inside. We at least want to go up to there. Okay, so we definitely want to go. We want to clear up 7. We want to at least clear a 7x7 space. That's what we want. That's going to give us enough room for what we want to do. So let's grab a shulker box. Put a bunch of random stuff in here. What I need to go see. Oh, I need another shulker maybe. I'll bring this one over. We're not done with the other tunnel at all. But I just want to see what I can do here. Okay. So over here, the separation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 4, 4, 9. 9 in the middle. So we want to have a 9 block gap and then pillar, and then 9 blocks pillar, 9 blocks pillar until we reach the end. I think it's pretty cool. Works. If we need to move the beacon as well, we can do that. It's not an issue. We are going through a tunnel here, so I might just do that. Or not through a tunnel. You're gonna need to move that beacon. Or I can get another beacon. I'll get some iron blocks. We'll just go move the current beacon. I have one down there. Ah. But I will go get some more iron blocks. We just have to move the beacon beam itself and not the blocks it rests on. This is such a cool little island right here. I love it. Empty shulker box. Got some empty shulker boxes there. Nice. Two stacks and 36, baby. There we go. That'll be a full beacon. Oh, and then I want... Not from there, I don't think. Maybe from here. Is there extra iron in here? No? That's extra iron. A lot of stuff in here. Only need the one ingot right now, just whenever we move the actual beacon beam. A lot of good beacons around here, though. Once we move the actual beacon beam, just to get the beacon powered on again. It's haste 2, okay. We'll put this beacon at the entrance, I think, here. It should stretch most of the way. Or I'll put it in the middle here. It's actually probably a better spot for it. Clear out some area over here. Hi, zombie. Some light in here. Light it up. Got some coal in here. I'll take the coal though. Okay, that should be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. I think 6 here will work. Whoop. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Come on. Don't go slow. Oh. 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Just fill this in down here. Just make sure nothing can spawn down here. Thank you. Close my eyes. Beacon beam. Where is this at? Negative 468. Negative 167. Yeah. Let's go out here. Let's go to sleep, I think. I'm gonna make a hole in the top. I'm gonna make a hole in the top of the mountain or wherever it leads to. Negative 468, right? 167. So here, eight. Oh. Spooky.
Hello.
Rumba Bob, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you have a fantastic day today. I have no idea what's happening in this cave, though. This is insanity. Wait, where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. Aha. Aha! Beacon beam. We got it. Nailed it. Haste can't be stopped. Haste 2. That'll help us. Alright, I'm gonna head to the top of this mountain. Mostly so I can put some torches around this so no one just, you know, falls in. That would be kind of bad. Do that. Nobody fall in, please. That would be dreadful. Alright, here we go. A lot of time being spent clearing this out. Let's do it. We don't have haste here, apparently. Does it not reach this far? A little confused. Okay, it reaches this far. Does it not reach this far? No, it reaches this far. Does not reach this far? Doesn't reach this far. Interesting. So what I'll do, I'm surprised I don't have any iron on me. I'll take the other beacon and bring it over here. Right? That should be enough, I think. Or do I need to have a beacon here? Like, let's put a beacon here as well. Let's do that. I'll steal the second beacon that's way over there. Got the iron over here. I guess it's not far enough. So, 2 stacks, 36 makes you a full beacon. And then in here, or is it here? Aha! Somebody laid it out. Maybe it was me. I don't remember. Someone just left a shulker there with iron ingots. Not entirely surprising, I guess. Probably a me thing. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, that's bright. Shader's making the iron blocks really bright. There we go. I think it's raining right now. Would have figured it would have started snowing. But I don't think it's snowing. I think it's raining. Oh, maybe it is snowing. No, it's raining. Now we really dodged the snow though. I'll tell you that. Snow is much further north. Which is good. I really don't want to deal with the snow. Hey, what's up, Breezy? How you doing? How you doing today? It's the wrong button. Here we go. Now we have haste. Do this. Let's do that. Somebody tries to come after me. Zombie that drops from above, a creeper or something like that. Doing alright, prepping for some really cool weather the next few days. Fair enough, yeah, we're expecting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's gonna be pretty much sub freezing here for the entire 72 hours. So fair enough. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes, but best of luck to you with the cold weather. Go. Come over here and do this. Yep. I assume it's gonna be warmer there than here, but maybe not. I don't know. It's just an assumption. Tuesday's a low of 23. Oh. Yeah, I can see that. Tuesday's gonna be rough. Tuesday's gonna be rough. Tuesday and then Wednesday for us, but I don't know if it's the same for you. So. Oh yeah, that's. I mean, that's insanely cold. Certainly cold when you're not, you're not used to it. Northeast and most of the northern areas get to experience this more often, so like they're probably better prepared, right? So but I'll deal with that in a bit. Next 4 nights we're gonna be hitting below freezing at night. Yeah. It's not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. Hopefully you have plenty of blankets and got any heaters. Maybe a space heater or two. If needed. Stuff like that. Okay, so this is all the further I can reach up. Big ol' area here. There we go. School will be closed in at least 2 days. That's fair. I believe business and stuff are closing for sure Tuesday. Depends on how icy bridges are. Yeah, when it gets when you get any level of precipitation and below freezing temperatures, they do not mix well. Obviously, because things freeze and bridges will be the first to freeze, so that seems fair. I remember growing up, we had one instance where we closed for cold weather. I think we had I think it ended up being 0 degrees Fahrenheit that day, like early in the morning. So I wouldn't be surprised to see things close. They're basically like, we don't want people we don't want kids standing out for the bus in 0 degrees, so we're just gonna cancel school. It was interesting because that's the only time, like, my whole grade school history that I remember was having school canceled for cold weather. Not precipitation, just like it was just cold. So thank you for the fun fact. Are they actually in the game? Why would they be scared of llamas? Is it because the llamas spit? Like, what's the reasoning behind it? I don't know if you know or not. Just curious. The mostest curious. Spiders are scared of armadillos? Don't. Actually, why? Why would spiders be scared of armadillos? Armadillos could crush them, I guess. But I mean, in the game, spiders are bigger than armadillos. Armadillos are bigger in real life. It's very interesting. Armadillos eat spider eyes. Oh, that would indeed do it. That would be a very good reason. What am I missing? This side's fine. I'm missing this side. This tunnel isn't nearly as long as the other tunnel, so this will take a lot less time. We'll just get llamas because in real life llamas are often used as guard animals for sheep herds. Actively defending against wolves. Well, I'm glad that there's a real life basis for it though. What do llamas do in that instance? Like I said, it's because of like they spit on them. In real life, like is that what they actually do to the wolves? It'd be interesting. Or they just ferocious and the wolves are afraid of how ferocious they are. Maybe, I don't know. Just a thought. Just a thinking. Dad's work till they play tomorrow. They didn't feel safe driving. They didn't have to go to work. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's yeah, it's gonna be next few days are gonna be. I think you're gonna see a lot of that. My workplace has a policy. They have a written policy for what happens if we have snow events or cold weather related events, and they make a decision whether or not they open. Whether they keep the facility open or whether they say facilities closed. If facilities close, it doesn't matter for me because of my occupation, I can work from home very easily. So, as long as I have power, they'll expect me to work. And it's been a little controversial because pre-COVID it would have been if the office is closed, then you get the day off. But that was because they didn't allow people to work from home very much. But it got brought up about what happens to the people who have to go in person. What about the people who have to actually go in and drive in? And there's been some discussion on that, which is pretty interesting. It mostly boils down to, and this is what I like from leadership, which is just it becomes a judgment call. If for certain management, if you think that it's not. If you think it makes sense for your employees to just have, or your direct reports to just have the day off, then just do that. They can charge it to overhead, and I think that's a fair way to go about it. Be nice if I didn't have to work, but. In a very flexible environment that I work in, it's kind of the trade-off to it. So. Let's go to sleep. llamas aggressively attack wolves when they get too close. Essentially, the wolves think the llamas are particularly aggressive. Sheep and flee. Nice. Because they look similar enough, I guess. I'm a software engineer, so I just code generally, which is more conducive for working at home. I don't physically have to be at a place. There are benefits to being at a place. There are times where I do need to be at a place, but generally you can find work that does not require you to be there. So, if you need to. I can sit on a meeting in a Teams call, you know. I can still connect to our network from home. I do it every day, or most days. So it's not far-fetched to say that I can do it when there's a snow day. Unfortunate side to all that is, like, people who have kids, if they want to go like sledding with their kids, they have to like take time off. They don't just get the day off. They have to actually say, hey, I'm going to be taking paid time off to go do this, which is unfortunate for them. Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Talented. Do that for now. Oh yeah, Bailey's been in the snow a bunch. Big fan. Big snow fan. She still steps through it outside. It doesn't bother her at all. If we're taking her for a little walk, she'll occasionally, if she's walking through snow, you'll see her like stick her tongue out and like lick the snow as she goes. It's pretty funny. She saw snow last year as well. We had a little bit of snow last year, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't say that she particularly cares either way. Now that she's seen it a bunch, she'll just, like I said, just kind of step through it. Like, okay, this is just in my way now. I have things to do, people to see, places to go. Excuse me, zombie. You're being rude. There we go. Like a bat died or something. Oh, I heard something dying. I don't know what that was. Yeah, they're pretty cool, the dripstone caves. Problem is that they're, you know, this cave's massive. That's you know, one of the problems with the new cave stuff. Newish. I mean, it's not new anymore. It's a couple years old probably, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's right. There's just there's so many different areas where mobs can spawn and drop down on you now. It does make it more annoying, for sure. But it means also that there's more cave area to explore, which is kind of cool too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Painted light, I haven't get through, but the copper and the dripstone caves are amazing. Love the copper stuff. Yeah, there's all, I mean, there's all kinds of exposed, or you can see copper, 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 copper. That's not copper. Iron, iron. Lots of copper and iron. Iron. Copper over there. I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That and that. Whoop. Let's not run into anything again, please. Copper can spawn up to 50 ores. Oh my goodness. Per node in a dripstone cave as opposed to like 21 any. Oh wow. Didn't realize it was that much more in a dripstone cave. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Because I didn't really think about it too much. Right. Got one more. 7, 8, 9. One here. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. All right. There we go. I think this will be the entrance here. Might have to smooth that back a little bit. I think that'll be the entrance. The terraform this a little bit. But we're over here in the jungle. Yeah, 7 high, 7 wide is the space I was cleaning out. So it's a 5 by 7, no, 5 by 6 interior for this log area. Over here is Puff's old base, which I think he already cleared out. don't know what. Oh, this is a tree farm? The tree farm. Ayo. There's pyramids over here. Gotta use odd numbers. And 7's a pretty nice odd number. I remember this thing. This is pretty cool. What's Puff's pyramid got? Oh, he's been building the second layer. Oh, this is pretty. Needs to enclose it though. I don't know what's supposed to go here, but definitely should enclose it. Did something over here. Bunch of shulkers for I don't know what. Maybe a storage system perhaps? Jace heads up there, nice. Another portal down here. This is a nice nether portal room. Using a beacon. Wow, it's decoration. It's impressive. More stuff for a base here. This is a really nice idea for a base. I don't know what is this way. Nothing yet. And then this way goes back up. He had like a temp storage area over here, I think. There's a lava there. That's pretty cool. Micro farm, maybe? I don't know what the. Yeah, I think it's micro farm. Oh. Whoopsie. When he built stuff up here? Oh, it's another. I see. It's another pathway up to here. That's cool. I like this. This is very Puff. This feels like Puff. I like it. Ow. Ooh. Enderman does not like me. Oh, what's down here? This is neat. Come and get me. This is fun. The river's supposed to go all the way through there, I think. And this is bigger than me. What is this? Junk mail. There's a bed in here. Sorry, Justin, I'm sleeping in your bed. Hey, kitty cat. What is this? Diamonds? Borrowing some slime? Interesting, interesting. Junk mail. Did a rendition of the Chichen Itza I was about to say pizza pyramid in Mexico on a server once. Nice. Is that the pyramid with like? Oh yes, that one. Yeah. I think that might be the one that I tried in my single player world back in 2018 as well. It's a very nice style of pyramid. I do concur. Alright, so next steps for this pathway are to fill in the sides. So this area here. Definitely need to grab the shulkers down here. This stuff That's our path materials. We don't really need that right now. What I really need to know is I could put in the middle pillars like that for now, probably. Those ones, I think, are what I'm looking for. I'm also gonna need buttons. We got some buttons. So chiseled tough goes in the middle. These are chiseled tough bricks here. Tough, 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 tough. So polished tough bricks, polished, chiseled, polished bricks, polished. Do that. Like this. This goes in the middle, like that and that. And then that. That's what the center pillars look like. Check Minecraft channel on your Discord. Hey yo. The images will load for me. That would be nice. Oh. Oh wow. That's huge. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than what I did. Holy mackerel. What is that? What's the accent block on the stairs on the way down? Are those like sea lanterns or something? Maybe it's not. I'm not zooming in. Well, I wish I could zoom in on Discord. Apparently I can't. What texture pack is this? Yeah, it's huge. Look at all those beacons. I love that. All those beacons. Exclamation point Discord, by the way, for anyone who wants to check out what we're looking at. It's sea lanterns? Okay. Huge. 200 blocks wide by like 100 tall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's insanity. That is really big. It's an impressive feat though. Good job. That must have felt very good to finish. That doobie doo. Scooby dooby doo. Doobie dooby doo. Gravity is pulling me straight down, apparently. Thank you, Gravity. Very cool. Very cool of you. Got more chiseled tough. Chiseled tough. Buttons. Ayo. Got buttons. Another button. Just found the texture was a pita. But yes, when I was done, it was nice. I know what that stands for. I was like, a pita, like the bread? Yeah, the texturing probably got monotonous after a while, but at the end of the day, it looks pretty good, so I would say it was worth it. That works. I don't know, maybe kind of hungry, but we do need I think we're gonna need more tough. I don't think I have any on me, which is fine. Let's be concerned these in, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyways, Chatterino, I am going to, I think, end there for today. We'll find someone to raid, I think. I don't know who's online right now. We'll find someone to raid. So stick around if you want some channel points. But it's been a good stream. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all are gonna have I hope you have had and will continue to have a great rest of your day. If Amala could throw some of the links down in chat, all the social links and whatnot, that would be appreciated. I think we are gonna go talk to a friend of mine, maybe, who is apparently still streaming, which is kind of wild that he's still streaming, but he is. It might be, I think it's Archive. Is it Archive? Yeah, the Archive channel. You can make a VODs command as well if you want, Jen. So yeah, feel free to check out the YouTube, the Instagram, and the Twitter. The Discord as well. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. AfterLife Links. All the VODs for this series, well, for any stream that I have, go over on the Fire's Archive channel, which is my new, I say new, it's not new anymore. It's a few years old now. Over on my Twitch VODs channel. I've uploaded the full streams over there, so if they expire on Twitch, you can always find them over there. So we are gonna head over to, if I do exclamation point raid, look at my raid message. We're gonna head over to Skunk. Skunk is actually still streaming. He's playing Marvel Rivals today. So we're gonna head over to Skunk. I'm surprised he's still streaming. I don't get to raid him very much. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate y'all so much. We'll do, Breezy. We'll do for sure. And I will see you all back here next weekend for yet another stream. See you soon.